Hello, this is GoodDigestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Alright, Tajima is a character I haven't played yet at all, I think. I'm keen to try it out. I'm not really sure what you should be playing in this. Definitely Pied Piper. Alright, this one's probably going to go... I'm not sure if I'm going to play this deck yet. I'm just kind of scoping it out. I think this is fine. Sour Patch is great. This thing's not an animal, right? No. The Monstro... This should be in there, right? It's pretty good. What would you cut, though? Jellyton, I guess? Yeah, you know what? I've never played Tajima. It seems like I have enough cards for this not to be just, like, really bad. So, even though I'm missing Piggy, I will play a Tajima game. Alright, we want an animal, but... nothing here. What should we be going for? We want to sweeten our candy, so... should we be going for quest or for stats? I'm gonna go with Dragonling. I have no idea if this is correct or not. But Scrub Fowl is fine. It gets us our trigger and some stats on the Dragonling. Oh, but we're playing against Skip, so... okay. We'll take stats here and get our trigger. I kind of like this, but I'm not going to take it over silver when we already have our trigger for the turn. I guess we go for the wind-up toy. We don't have a Lancelot, so, or Lancelittle, so Puck is less important. Jack doesn't really do anything for us. I think stats is just the way to go. Let's keep our health high. We're gonna lose anyways, but what are you gonna do? Okay, this would be I want this silver, but this is just way too good to pass. Yeah, we even miss our proc this turn. That's pretty unfortunate. We'll take the picks though. That's just the best stats. And I'm gonna support the toy over the picks just because, or over the spider, just because it increases the odds that we actually get a power buff or an attack buff to it. We're gonna lose this fight for sure though. At least we get a Sour Patch hit, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, now what? Probably the Jill Sunshine. Yeah. I would really like to cut the picks. I don't think it's doing enough, but I guess we need to take an animal now, though. Yeah, that's... I think that's better than trying to go for the other two characters. Oh, that's such a good... oh man, if we could have gotten double Sour Patch there, that would have been crazy. But that was really nice to survive on one defense, or one tough... what is it called in this game? One defense. We'll say one defense. Okay, Nameless one looks pretty good. I think we'll cut the picks here. I mean, a lot of these cards are really bad though. But yeah. Ooh, yeah, Ship Shape is not gonna work. Mama Bear is good. Well, good-ish. You want animals, but we don't actually have any. I think we're gonna take full heart again though. Yikes. His 7 already? That's a lot. Like, I guess I haven't really been paying attention, but we haven't seen any candy spells yet, right? This is like the actual first one, right? Okay. Guess we're going for Tin Man here. What's better between... I mean, Jill Sunshine must be better than Dragonling here. And then we have to take horse armor, which is pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, hit my... Yes. Hit it again? Yes. Okay, we eliminate somebody, so that helps us keep... helps us not be last place. Very important. Okay, so I understand that Leapfrog doesn't actually work with slot buffs. We're gonna try it out, though, and find out. Yeah, it did not work. That's too bad. Can we afford to take just like the Jasmine Dragon here? I really don't know. What do we really want to find in the first place? That should be like question number 1. Yeah, I don't know. I think Jasmine has got to be better than average, though. Let's cut the Leapfrog. Oh, hold on. Maybe we should cut the Jill Sunshine? What happens if we cut it? Mama Bear is terrible. I'm gonna cut the Jill Sunshine. I'm gonna take a risk here. We still have at least 1 heart. We're not on a cracked heart. That's unfortunate. Kind of feeling like we're toast. We gotta take this blind mice, I think, though. Find the gold sour patch, which is really good. This is actually, this might be better than the gold sour patch. So this will give us plus 18 plus 18. That's a huge defense buff, but this could just be something like twin shot, and that's what, like plus 10 plus 8 to the whole board. I think it's actually the 3 wrappers full. Oh, we whiffed pretty bad though. Alright, maybe we can find a hero. Candy Kiss. Wait, maybe we play like this. Yeah, let's do this. That's a good idea. I like this already. But yeah, Candy Kiss, I don't think it's quite there. Cherry Topples is a good find for sure. Well, hold on. Let's look at this. Nah, Cherry Topples is way better than Ice Cream Party. I mean, I feel like eating the blind mice is the right thing to do to survive, but I really don't want to keep this blind mice. But let's just not lose here. I do want the Mockingbird, I think. But what would we cut? I mean, I guess we can cut the Nameless one. Mockingbird definitely has more stats than the Nameless one. Alright, great. I am feeling much better about this. Oh, the leapfrog here actually kind of solves our two blind mice problems by a lot. Oh, I guess, you know, I wonder, like, if the doubled slot buff part is going to be copied by leapfrog. I don't know. We're here for science though, so let's find out. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we got half of the slot buffs onto the leapfrog. I don't really want these. I'm gonna take the Bahamut over just like Mama Bear, but I don't want to use up the leapfrog on the Bahamut. Huh. It's interesting. Okay, sure. Let's do it. I guess this is like a guaranteed proc for Jasmine next turn. And this is... I mean, I don't think Mockingbird is strong enough to stay around. So let's go for the box. Stinky is a really strong choice to replace Leapfrog. But like, I guess we're kind of at the point where Sour Patch needs to go too. Plus, the Sour Patch is going to compete with Stinky for slot 3. I think we just re-roll. Alright, Frosting Dragon. Alright, Frosting Dragon will go over Leapfrog. And that also works nicely with the Pandora's Box. That's such a poorly timed exploding chest. I guess we just take the animal, get our sweetness. This is pretty interesting. Like, we still really want to replace a huge amount of these characters. I guess Sour Patch goes next. I would like to treasure here, but I think probably Dip in Chocolate is the kind of like high roll that we really need to stabilize. So this gives reasonable. Yeah, I guess it's got to be Titania. And then I want to buff probably Mockingbird more than Bahamut. Oh man. Okay. Oh, we don't get there. I think that's oh, it's a 4th place. Okay, I was gonna say I was thinking that was gonna be a 5th place, but wow, that was really tough. Looking back, I'm not really sure what like critical choices we had at any point of the game. I mean, we just kind of played the good cards that we found, and they weren't enough. Anybody who has any ideas about how I played that game, I would really love to hear. Yeah, like I said, I don't have Tajima experience, so feedback would be welcome. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.